A little bit of some old school hip hop. So anyway, I have washed my face. I have primed it. I like to use a primer mist. You can use whatever kind of primer you want. I have dry skin, so I really have to use this primer because it hydrates the fuck out of it. So that's what I have on my face right now. This is me without makeup. It's pretty scary, but don't worry because we're going to be looking pretty fly here in a couple minutes. So first of all, we're going to start off with putting a little bit of foundation on. The only reason I even use foundation because I don't like to take a bunch of stuff on my skin is because I have some discoloration, as you can see. I also have this color corrector. Got it off wish.com. It got melted. It's pretty ghetto fab. But as you can see, there's the pink and the green. And the green is for redness, and the pink can help cover a little bit of my dark eye circles. You can get a whole color correcting kit at Walmart for like $8, and I've been meaning to go by and get one, but obviously I still have this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the green, and I'm going to apply it to the redness on my face here. Just drag it out. You don't want to put too much on there. Looks crazy right now, but y'all see what I'm talking about when I am done. So grab any red places, any blemishes. This is really good for blemishes. Around your nose, stuff like that. So I'm gonna put a little bit on my chest. Just like so. I like to put some makeup on my neck to make it match, and I'm just so pale and have such sensitive skin, can't talk today, sensitive skin, I get red blotches. So, ta-da, looking crazy. I'm going to take some of this pink and just add it underneath my eyes to any of the dark circles and try to get rid of those as much as possible. Because we're contouring and highlighting here, so, you know, we want to look as flawless as we can. We can only do what we can do, though, ladies, but makeup is, it's a lifesaver, really. If you know how to do it, there's just so much you can do. There really is. Okay, so I've got my color correcting on. Now, we're going to use my Stay Matte foundation, and I'm going to just leave this on here like that. You don't put this on and go out, guys. You put this on as a concealer, almost, a color corrector, and then you do your foundation over it. So, yes, sorry, disappeared for a second. Okay. I'm going to use my foundation brush. I got these off Wish for like $1. They're bamboo brushes, and they're awesome. I love them. This is what I'm going to use as my palette for my makeup today. So as you can see, I don't have to use much of the Stay Matte, which I really like. It goes a long way. So just going to dab this on here and start covering up. And as you can see, it blends right in with the color corrector. Do another dip here. And you want to go in light circular motions. You don't want to push and push and push and move the foundation all over. You want it to get on your face, and you want it to stay there. So you don't want to push it too hard. The primer will make it stick where it needs to go. I'm sorry, guys. People keep blowing my phone up. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. I guess I'm going to be a celebrity since, you know, I'm trying to play Pandora and make my freaking first YouTube tutorial video. Okay, so we're gonna do our neck here. I don't know if you can tell a huge difference. But, dark circles be gone. So, the color correcting stuff does do pretty well. I still have a little redness here, but, it's a lot better than what it was. So, we're going to continue. I'm going to grab my Ready Set Gorgeous CoverGirl Concealer, and that's what I'm going to be using to do highlighting today. You can use, your contour palettes, which I have a few of, but I really just think that the concealer, if it's light, just does a better job. It blends out better, in my opinion. So, here we go. You want to make a triangle underneath your eyes. Bring it up. Anything you're putting on your eyes as far as foundation, concealer, anything at all really, you want to bring it up because it makes your eyes look more lifted. And that's what you want. You want your eyes to be super lifted, super bright if you're contouring, obviously. So, put it all over there. Second eye. You don't have to be a huge artist to make a triangle. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're blending it out. It just needs to have the coverage that we need. So that's what we're doing right now. As you can see, my triangles aren't perfect. They don't match. It's okay if they don't match. As long as they're, placed in the right area. Okay, so I'm going to get in a little close here and do my eyes. Just a small amount here. I like to do above my brow a little bit. Okay. Now, forehead. Just all over there. Like I said, it's not hard. You don't have to be an artist to do it. It just takes practice. One swoop down the nose. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. I'm going to use that excess for my kids, though. I only put a little bit of highlight on my chin because I have a larger chin. If you have a smaller chin, then you're going to want to bring it out more, so you're going to highlight it. I actually contour my chin a little bit. It's all about your face shape. And I love doing the Cupid's bow. It really brings out your lips. This isn't a necessary step, but I really like to do it because I think that it's right underneath my contour line, and it's going to brighten it up, and it's just going to give me a little guide. So for beginners, I think it's really good. Got to add a little bit to my laugh lines here. Alright. I'm going to blend it out, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry that I had to cut that out and just blend it out really quick because I'm running out of time. As you can see, I missed that spot, so I'm glad I got that. Eyes are very lifted and bright, and all I did was just go in the motion, blend it out until you're happy. That's all about the contour and highlighting. You have to blend until you are happy with it, okay? So, contour palette here, I like to use this one. It's a powder, and from where I'm paler, I love this little brush. You want to swirl and tap. Okay, so we're gonna blend it out. I know it looks a little crazy. I like to do my jawline. I just think it gives it a really nice sharp finish. You want to go under your bone. Blend it out. Yep, on my chin a little bit here. Okay. I just like to put a little bit of contour on my head. Not too much. Blend it out. The only thing I don't blend out right away is my cheeks. I let that sit for a second. It's just something I like to do. It's the way I do it. So the whole trick to this whole thing is blend it out. Get it in your hairline, you know. Don't make it look silly. Make it look gorgeous. Make it look flawless. Okay? That's what you need to be doing, guys. Okay, so we're blended out for the most part here. Cheeks. Circular motions up. Do not drag it down. And you just blend until you're happy with your product. And I'm making this silly face, and it might look silly to you guys, but it really helps to find your cheekbones and for you to, to help you find your cheekbones. So that's what I do. You guys like my new tattoo? It's still healing. I love it. It hurt like a bitch. So I'm just going to keep blending and stop talking. You guys can see what's going on here. Okay. And a little bit more. Okay. So the nose. I like to use a very tiny brush. I always contour my nose. Follow the bone down. Blend that out. And bring it into the creases in your eye. Contour that just a tad. Alright guys, I'm going to quickly use this illuminator at the very bottom to set my powder, and I'm running out of time, so I'm going to have to do a part 2, which I'm going to start on right now. Because I'm using a really cheap tablet, and YouTube won't let me post videos longer than 15 minutes, and I'm at 1450, so put this under your eye, guys. Put it where everything's highlighted. Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead.